Hey everyone, welcome to Dear Moby with Kat and Shy. That's Kat.
And that's Shy.
Kat's our social media manager here at Docker.
I am, and Shy is our senior DevRel here at Docker. What's up, Shy? Nice shirt you have there.
Thank you. I'm wearing all of the nice shirts. I see that you are in a t-shirt though, and I feel like I want to be allowed to wear a t-shirt.
Honestly, rude, Shy, rude. All the ladies out there know.
I have some great t-shirts.
Maybe, okay, well, we'll consider it, but I saw you in pre-production, okay? There's a methodology that goes into this Luke, as I like to say in front of producer Luke, okay? We've got a necklace, we've got makeup, it's a whole situation, but whatever. Maybe you can wear a t-shirt next time. So, Shy, let's jump into your fun fact, shall we?
Yeah, so we have some fun facts. I'm going to do mine first, though, at the top of the show. And that is that it has been 90 degrees in New York, and so my MacBook has been struggling. You might have noticed that the frame rate's been a little choppy. So we're making some changes to the process, and hopefully I should be coming to you in a nice, smooth 60 or 30 FPS, some multiple of that. I have a fan pointing at my MacBook that is cooling it down. I am recording on 2 cameras, so hopefully one of them works. But it has been real hot and it's been causing problems. So hopefully we fix that.
Well, mazel tov to you, Shy, and we hope that everything works out well with the heat wave. But I don't know, the frame rate seems good on my end, at least. Like, you're
This
clear.
is going to be really embarrassing if it's stuttery when it comes time to the real episode.
Yeah, that's going to be really sad. But yeah, I feel like your button up is glowing. It's shining, like bright, like a diamond.
Who else is glowing? Who else is glowing? Sean D from the Docker community.
You're right. Let's parlay into our first question. So Sean D asked, does the Docker blog section allow guests to contribute to, or is the content only for internal employees?
Yeah, so I've got 2 answers, or 2 things for this question. The first off is that I'm going to expand it. So it's not just going to be about the blog, it's about the Docker community in general. And second off, I'm actually not the most qualified person to answer this question, so I have brought a friend with me today. And Kat, I'm really excited to announce here that we are rebranding the show to Dear Moby with Kat, Shy, and Alba. Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of Dear Moby with Kat, Shy, and Alba. Alba, I'm so excited to have you joining us today. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. Although we have to talk about the name of the episode, huh? I think it's just Shy and Kat.
I don't know.
For folks who don't know Alba is a senior community relations manager here at Docker. We're on the same team here at Docker, so I get to work with Alba all the time. And I know for a fact that Alba is the most qualified person in this YouTube show to answer our question from Sean D this week. So Sean asked, what's the best way to get involved with the Docker community?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I would say there are certain degrees of commitment that you can choose. I would say that if you're interested in a more like a once in a while sort of contribution, I would first point you to our forum. That's a great place to start from. Either, you can start posting a question or also perhaps also helping someone else that is facing any issues there. Another thing that would be an interesting way of participating in our community would be perhaps writing blog posts on our blog, the official one. So if you're interested for any of these 2 programs that I'm mentioning right now, the forums, the content contributors program, and the ones that I'm about to mention right now, I would advise you to reach out to our team at community@docker.com. And we can support you with any questions that you might have or suggestions. And then I would say that the other top 2 programs that do require a little bit more of commitment, but at the same time recognition from the community, those are the Community Leaders Program and the Captains Program. Community leaders are our local ambassadors that they organize local meetups and events. And the captains program, it's more, the captains are like the thought leaders, they are people that are very relevant to us, to Docker, and they also get early access to our products. So yeah, we have like a lot of different types of collaboration, and I would encourage you to just send me an email, community@docker.com, and we can figure it out.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Now,
Yeah.
I have a quick follow-up question. I tend to get a little scared about emailing people out of the blue. Is there anywhere we can go to learn more information before we shoot you that first email?
Definitely, yeah. You can for sure. Well, you can go to the forum first of all, and if not, you can always check docker.com/community.
Amazing.
And you have all the information about these programs there.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm sure producer Luke will be putting some of these on the screen, and we will definitely include all of this in our show notes too, Alba. But before you escape our new collective show, one of the traditions at Dear Moby with Kat, Shy, and Alba is to ask our guest a fun fact about him or herself. Alba, can you give us a fact? Just anything about yourself that's kind of cool?
I have a fun fact, and my fun fact is that I don't have fun facts.
No,
it's
not true at all. Not true.
Not allowed, Alba. Not allowed.
Nah.
Give us a normal fact about you.
Okay, I can give you a surprising or curious fact about myself for some people, and that is that I'm more than 6 feet tall, 184 centimeters. So
wow.
Yeah, that's surprising, I guess.
Definitely fun.
Yeah, you can. Oh, man, I wish I was that tall. You're our new runway model, Alba. There's no way around it.
Captain of the basketball team.
Yeah, that as well.
For socks and gloves only for that modeling.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it off the show. But thank you so much for coming on, Alba. We're so glad you could be our guest this week.
Thank you so much for having me. This was super fun.
Oh,
Awesome.
Well,
we will let you go, and we'll head over into the extension of the week.
Take it away, Shy.
Thanks, Kat. So I'm really excited to plug this extension because it was made live on a YouTube show by Guillaume and Felipe, two of our engineers. They joined Brett Fisher on his YouTube show, and they made it all together live, which I think is really cool and really fun.
That's really cool. Yeah.
So if you're looking to learn about making an extension, you can definitely check out the video where they go over that. And I think it's a really fun hour and some change tutorial. But let's take a look at what they've built. So what they've built is a system that lets you export and import your extensions. So Brett has this Vackup project. So let's take a look at how it works for a Docker extension. So right now, this isn't in the marketplace when we record this episode, but by the time the episode goes out, it might be there, or if you're watching it retroactively, this extension might actually be in the marketplace. So take a look at the Docker marketplace first, and if you can't find it, come to the GitHub link and you can install it manually from here. So we can go ahead and we can switch into Docker Desktop. Here we go, Docker Desktop. And you can see I've got a bunch of volumes here. So I'm going to do a quick backup of my Twilight Imperium 4th edition NYC database. Now, all I have to do is just hit export, and I can name it whatever I want. I can say where I want to save it. So I like to save everything in my downloads. And we can go ahead and do a quick export as well. So this is going to go ahead and export the entire Postgres directory. And this is going to take a couple seconds. And then when this is done, we'll be able to hit import, and we'll be able to import it back into an empty volume. So I've gone ahead and exported it. It's right here in my downloads section, so we can, check out. There's my downloads folder and all the recordings we've been doing today. And we can go ahead and just hit import, and then we can import into an empty volume. Go ahead and hit open, hit import. This is going to take just a couple seconds. And then we'll have a new volume that we can access that'll have all of that information that we exported. So you can go ahead and move that compressed file wherever you want, throw it on Dropbox, throw it on a flash drive, throw it on a series of floppy disks if you still have a floppy disk reader. But I think this is a really cool extension, and my favorite part about it is definitely that you can watch them make it and see how it's built. So make sure to check that out. That's it for me, though, Kat.
Wow, that was fast, Shy. We'll definitely include that YouTube video in our show notes as well if you want to see him make it live or what was live.
Yeah,
that was cool.
So, Kat, you know what time it is now.
I do. It's time for the fun fact.
Viewers at home might notice that Kat is in a completely different set today. But the background image is gonna be working perfectly. But everyone, I think, is able to tell that you're somewhere brand new. Could you tell us about what's going on there and how it came about your new set?
Yes, my new set that is very apparent to our viewers. Yes. My fun fact this week is that I am not a homeowner. So surprise to womp womp. It's fine. Big surprise to everyone watching the show. I was saving for a house, living with my parents. That was where my set was before, but now I'm in the beautiful Austin, Texas. I'm renting a house for myself and my furry dog child, Heidi. And we're gonna love it. I'm super pumped. I wish I could have you all over for one of Shy's dinner parties. I wish I could hire him to cook for everyone, maybe someday at a live show if we ever have one. But that's my fact. So not a homeowner, but a happy renter for now.
Well, that's great. I think the new set looks great. So.
Well, thank you.
Exactly like the old set.
Which was the goal.
Which is what you want. Yeah.
That's what we wanted. We didn't want him to know unless we told him. So now they know.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, I think that's it for this week. Should we let them go?
Too. We should let them go. Yeah, wow. It seems I'm sad to leave you all. But we'll see you in our next episode. Make sure to send us your questions. We love getting them. Let us know what you think of the show in the comments. We read all of them. We look for them. So just let us know what you think. And until next time, Shy.
Share with all your friends. Do all the YouTube things.
Yeah, all the social things, do it all, We ask to be paid in shares, likes, and downloads. Or, I guess subscribes at this point, but yeah.
Yeah. No Patreon. Just make a tweet.
Yeah, just make a tweet. Yeah. All right. Well, see you next time, Shy.
Bye, everyone.